Hey Capricorn, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're going to get you a message. We're going to look at delusions, desires, and dependencies. These are all three things that can trip us up, cause us problems. And these are not meant to accuse anyone of anything. So this energy can be coming from you, or it could be coming towards you. We're just going to read the energy here. If I say you, it's just whoever the energy is emanating from. We're keeping it general here. All right, so the delusion section. Oh, change. You're the third sign. Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn. That has something to do with change. But yours is in a different section. I think Scorpio had it here and Virgo had it here. So Capricorn, the delusion of change. Look how hard you're trying. It's like trying so hard to push this mountain. Push the moon. This is furious change. Furious change. What's the deal? I wonder if that's something big in the collective right now. I'm just making big changes just for the sake of making changes. It's causing a ruckus, and it's affecting more than just one group of people, you know what I mean? So the delusion of it, what's the delusion of it? Watch out, kitty. Watch out, kitty. All right. Capricorn, the delusion of change. Well, trying to make things better. You sure about that? It's like, I believe, like, it's one of those situations where, like, you run across someone who is furiously just tons of effort trying to make changes, and it's like, I'm doing it to make everything better. Things are going to be better. You wait and see, and it's like, they don't really, I just don't know that things have been analyzed enough in detail to see the outcome. Like, they're borrowing the outcome. It's, like you could borrow trouble? Well, you can borrow this too. I don't know, it's like stealing from the future? I don't know. I think the outcome is the delusion. It's not the change, it's the outcome. The outcome of the change is the delusion. Jesus. Ugh. I don't know why this is irritating for me to read. Sorry, Capricorn, hang in there. All right, let's cut this. What the fuck? So I got the death card, but this is the most ridiculous. Look at that. That looks crazy. Look at that. He looks ridiculous and funky. I don't know why this is making me think of Marilyn Manson. Alright. So, we got this ridiculous, funky looking devil here. Or death. Is it? Yeah, it's death. Someone's about to get squished here, okay? And it may be you, it may be them, but somebody is being squished. Somebody is doing the squishing. And, this one's smiling. This one looks like they're screaming. So, there is a huge disconnect here, Capricorn, going on. And it's happening for the sake of change. And this happy ending is the delusion, because it's not a happy ending for everyone in this circumstance. This feels like an event, like something that's happening. Not everyone's going to be happy with the change. This change that someone is shoving, right? Pushing the change. Oh, then we have the Knight of Cups. This is different. Ooh, this is kind of like a peek into why. Because, like, it's making me think of, like, Seahorse, right? Where the, like, roles are reversed or something, or, I don't know, like, seahorses have babies. Like, the males have the babies or whatever. And it's different. It kind of makes me think of, like, I'm gonna do it all, and I'm gonna do it all on my own. I don't need any help from anybody. I got it, right? Like, in here, it's like, just watch me. Watch me. You get in my way, I'll squish you. There's like this underlying, like, toxic-ish energy. So Capricorn, not sure, like, just as the viewer, which, like, where you fit into this scenario, but be on the lookout in case this is you. In case this is you, be on the lookout for someone who is pushing change down your throat and promising you some kind of super happily ever after, because that may not be the case. So let's look at desires. Because desires, when they get out of control, can cause a problem. Now, this is interesting. You have the desire of beauty. Desire of beauty. So this is like superficial desires, like appearance, you know? What's on the outside. Could definitely go too far in that area. I think one of the other signs had something similar where it was like, I don't know, like body dysmorphia or something. But it was in their delusion section. Yours is in the be careful. Be careful, like, by wishing too hard for something or... Oh, it's upside down. We have the 7. It's not satisfied. You're not satisfied with something beauty related. See, we have the King of Cups here, and this is a mighty dragon King of Cups. It's almost like there's a price. It's weird because it's cups and it's the King of Cups, right? But it's like, because he's this dragon, it's almost like I will be calm, cool, collected at a price, as long as, like, there's conditions. It almost seems like there's conditions for this dragon and King of Cups. It's like, I'll be happy or whatever, as long as I look a certain way, or, you know what I mean? Like, I fit into this certain thing, or I project this certain image. And then you get chained up. There we go. The moon. So, it's, I mean, like, this chain here, like, normally the chain shows up on the devil card, but it's like a chain beast. It's like you're gonna have to put a leash on it at some point. Like this dissatisfaction with superficial things, like, like your hair, your weight, your complexion, your whatever, your shoe size. It's like there's a limit. There's a point where it becomes ridiculous. So you're gonna eventually have to put a leash on it before it gets out of control. So really, it's just a heads up, like, self-monitored. It's just a heads up, like, hey, check check your desires. Make sure you're not going overboard. So let's look at dependencies. So for you, dependencies, oh no, pleasure. Oh no. Because this is literally saying that you're getting out of, like, this is becoming out of control. Like pleasures. It's like there's so much pleasure. You get so much pleasure, like when, like when you look a certain way or you lose those pounds or blah, 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 that, it's become a dependency. Your desire has become a dependency. So let's look here. Okay, well, don't let the desire, this could all just be warnings, you know what I mean? Because really, it's just like, hey, watch out for this, because it could cause some trouble. It's like the whole intention of the whole reading. But we got, what, down here, this pleasure, like a dependency on pleasure. It could be almost anything. It's like, it could be like, like a serotonin high. It could be an adrenaline high. It could be all kinds of things. Endorphins, dopamine, all those feel-good chemicals. Alright, so we have the Page of Coins, which is kind of like a student card. Like learning about earthly things, the physical world. Then we have the Six of Blades, which is moving on or trying to move on to greener pastures. And the truth. The truth of why it's hard. There's a certain stuck feeling with this Six of Blades because she's not on the boat. She's not on the freaking boat. She's not going anywhere. She's stuck. And it has something to do with communication here. There is a symbol of Mercury on her back. It's like there's some truth that needs to be spoken here. And it's crazy how serious this Page of Coins looks. She looks serious. Like, take it seriously, Capricorn. Like, take this seriously. It's not just simple pleasures. You know what I mean? It's like when you take something innocent and pure or harmless and you grow it into a beast. You can kind of make anything into a beast if you give it the right conditions. Or let it ruin you, I guess. It's like that whole what wolf are you feeding? Alright, there's a lot here to digest, Capricorn. So I'm just going to leave it here. Take what resonates, and I will see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.